Hello there everybody, and welcome back to another LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga video, and today we'll be talking about everything that happened in the last couple days surrounding the Bricks and Bits podcast, the news that was supposed to come out of it that many of us speculated, and as well as some very questionable tweets from the LEGO official Twitter page that have had a riot going on within the community that I want to debunk for you in this video. Before we get into the actual video, I do want to ask to make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share, and turn the notification bell on if you have not already, as we are almost at 2,000 subscribers and we're trying to get there very, very soon before my birthday. So if you would subscribe, that would be greatly appreciated. Speaking of good podcasts that you should go watch, me and a couple other content creators that you're most likely familiar with are doing a podcast together called the Bonus Level Gaming Podcast. We're going to start doing maybe weekly, bi-weekly uploads with a bunch of clips from the creators and podcasts. If you're interested in that, go subscribe to the podcast channel that's linked in the description. It would mean quite a lot, as well as all of the creators that are a part of it. It's me, RuggedEagle, Nox, DL Elite Hub, and Tactical Operator. So if you're familiar with any of them and are interested in LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga content, then you should please go subscribe to the podcast channel. Now, I can begin the actual video, and we're going to just discuss everything that goes on from the Bits and Bricks podcast and more. So many people were speculating that the Bits and Bricks podcast would contain news about LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, as there was a roadmap that was laid out for us way back when, and one of them was going to be covering the future and history of TT games and LEGO games. Obviously, this seems like a prime opportunity to talk about LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, and it was teased that LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga would definitely be in one of the podcasts, and sure enough, it was in this most recent podcast. Now, they actually changed up the schedule for the podcast quite a bit. We were expecting to get this about maybe a week or two ago, and we've just now got it, and they've got other episodes in replacement for that. So many of us thought that we were going to get news about LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga very soon, which is why they delayed the podcast so they can talk about the news without spoiling anything or giving anything new away. Or, if they really wanted to, they could just release news in the podcast, but obviously neither of those two things happened. I will play the LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga bit of the podcast right here in the video. I'm not going to play all of it as it goes on for a couple minutes, and there's no need for you to watch the whole thing on my channel when I can just redirect you to the actual podcast if you want to see the whole thing. That's in the description. In the comment section, you can find my own comment that'll tell you where the Skywalker Saga bit starts.
2020 will be the first year since 2005 that we have not released a brand new LEGO game. And that has an incredible power for us. Like we feel that physically, that changes our year materially for those hundreds of people within the studio in particular who are used to putting in the work of creating and releasing games. We felt that lack. And the positive side is that we know that what we're doing there is building up anticipation for the results of what will have been an unprecedented investment and effort that's been made to create what will be our biggest and best ever LEGO game with LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga will give players the freedom to play in their LEGO Star Wars galaxy across all 9 movies, from Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, right up to Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker. We are, as we have been before, playing with Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader, but we're also, as we haven't been before, playing with completely new characters on the biggest ever stage and giving players an experience of traveling across a LEGO Star Wars galaxy in a completely new engine with completely new combat mechanics and force mechanics and camera system and gameplay features and collectibles and unlocks and upgrades that I think shows how we can build on what we've done in the past. Respect many players who are fans of different LEGO games, respect their investment and their appreciation of what we've done in the past, but take it somewhere new as well.
Personally, I think that LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga is going to mean a new bar. Effectively, it's the flag bearer for a new era of LEGO video games. For us, definitely a TT games. And I can't wait. Well, I'm going to have to, but I can't wait for people to hear more about them. But I can't wait for people to be able to play LEGO Star Wars Skywalker Saga and then anything else we make for the rest of our time.
I mean, right now, nothing's more important than Skywalker Saga for us.
Alright, so they go into great detail about what could be in the upcoming game, but we don't get anything new out of it. They just talk about the upgrade system and free roam, all this other cool stuff that we've already known about that's going to be amazing in the upcoming LEGO game, but nothing new. Some of the stuff is arguably not wider known, but to people that have been really caught up with the game and other YouTubers like myself, we've already known that everything about that, what they've said, has already been confirmed. They play the LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga trailer in the back while they talk over it, which is pretty neat. I like how they did that. But it is quite disappointing that we didn't get any actual news in the podcast. So the LEGO Twitter account advertised it on their official Twitter, and they said this: "The hairs on the back of my neck just stood up, and I knew we had something remarkable and special." TT Games co-founder Tom Stone discusses the LEGO Star Wars video game on the official LEGO podcast Bits and Bricks, and obviously gives a link, the same link that'll be in the description. User Damony Honey commented release date with 3 question marks below the tweet, and LEGO responded in 2021 with an emoji that has caused much confusion within the community, which I'll get to in a second. Patience will reveal the release date soon. Keep an eye on our Twitter account. So if you guys have not already, make sure you go follow the LEGO Twitter account, because it seems like they will be posting news to LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga on their account, as well as I'm sure the LEGO Star Wars video game account, the TT Games account, and all their other social medias. Now, why is this emoji very important? Now, many people took this emoji as a tease or a hint to either the release date or a date we're getting news, and I'm here to confirm that unfortunately that is not the case. The emoji on PC, if you look at it from there, says July 17th, but if you look at it on mobile, it says March 21st, so these are obviously 2 different dates, which is quite unfortunate because this would have been a really cool, interesting way to release the release date, or at least tease it in a way, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Real Poi Pole asked for the release date as well, and the LEGO team suggested to go check out the LEGO Ideas Medieval Blacksmith that is available now, so it doesn't seem like this was actually intended to be a tease or something along the lines of telling us when the release date is. Now, this emoji has caused quite a lot of confusion within the community, and I'm here to tell you, do not listen to anyone that tells you that this is the confirmed release date. Obviously, if the emoji changes from different screens and platforms, it's not going to be accurate. I do believe there's at least one more Bits and Bricks podcast that still could come, but it doesn't seem to be anything related to LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga unless they drop a bomb and change up their schedule again like they've done in the past, which I suppose is possible, but I would not expect it. But that was everything that came down after the Bits and Bricks podcast was uploaded, and a bit of news and background on the things that are going around in the community. If you did enjoy the video, be sure you like, subscribe, comment, share, and turn the notification bell on. We are almost at 2,000 subscribers, so it would be greatly appreciated. I'll see you guys in the next video.